Hi there! I made this video so that those who don't know me in person can get a general impression of me. At first I thought I need something large scale that would explain my principles and approaches to work, and I wrote a speech about the need for strategy and the change management. I explained why I believe that the strategy implementation through culture and the creation of a common conceptual field is the most effective approach. I explained why I believe that every T&D function should start from the leadership development approach and that the leaders should train their subordinates themselves, following common principles of the management adopted by the company. I reread the speech and I found it good enough, so I sent it to my colleagues for the feedback, and here's what I've got back. You cost money, and any owner wants to be sure that their investment pays back, so you have to promise that you will make them earn a huge pile of money in return. And I said, well, not all assignments are directly related to profit or cost saving. And when this is the case, I usually offer a success fee, but not many clients agree to this. Well, I thought I will pass on the pile of money suggestion. Instead, I thought of describing my international experience and share how, through the examples of the best practices of famous companies, I realized that the best practices only best where they really fit the business environment and processes. Any best practices should be customized specifically for you, and one-size-fits-all approach never works. I believe that senior team has to be involved in the project for the best results. It is also great to bring international subject matter experts to evaluate the final solution. I read it all again and it made sense and was logical, but something was missing, and well, I thought I had to add some humor to that. It would also explain my attitude to business, so I recalled my favorite joke about Stalin, who watched a new film and was very upset with the main negative character who had a mustache like him. He goes, "Should the director, film crew, should everybody?" The director goes, "Comrade Stalin, can we just shave off the mustache and reshoot everything?" Stalin, well, that's also an option. And so there I would comment, and you see, managing emotions and emotional intelligence are deadly important. However, I understood that I was not pointing out the most important thing. So then I thought, what is the most important thing then? And here's my list. I believe that this is important to make the work of your employees simple and clear, and the rules of the game should be the same for everyone and should be geared toward development of your company. It is important to create an atmosphere of support and inclusion. It is important, and especially for leaders, to effectively manage their emotions. It is important to always see the difference between developmental feedback and harsh criticism, which doesn't always happen. It is important to find right balance between team and individual decision-making. So those are my beliefs, and now just a few words about myself. I love to distill meanings, and I'm ready to delve into them for as long as it takes. Sometimes it doesn't bring any results. Sometimes it leads to excellent insights. I also like to combine meanings and action, so I really like the corporate culture development projects. I'm emotional and I easily get involved. The advantage is that I really care about the result. And the disadvantage is that sometimes it's difficult for me to look at the situation from the outside. And as we know, uninvolved perspective is often what the consultant is being paid for. I like order and structure. It is difficult for me to work without a plan and linking the big and the small picture. I like to build conflictless, integral systems. I am very inspired when I influence somebody on a personal level, when I help to find a solution or uncover a hidden potential. I love people who have principles and try to be one of them. I believe that it's worth choosing the partner not only who are similar to you, but possibly those who are different from you, because often opposites complement each other. This is it. More's coming when we meet in person.